Howdy y'all. Last time, I inherited my grandpa's ranch, along with $500,000 in debt. I succeeded, only to find myself $1 million in debt to hopefully build a dairy-based production empire. Will I succeed? Watch to find out. If you happen to be an eagle-eyed viewer, you'd notice I got $1.1 million. Yeah, that is because I took out a $1 million loan. Yeah. Let me pull up my finance app and show you. As you can see, $1 million. And I got the goal of having to repay it in 2 years from October. So, not next October, but the October after, I gotta pay it back. And I think I'm going to start this off by purchasing some more land. Or actually, no, we won't purchase some more land now. We're going to get started combining. And I got to get corn header yet. So let me hop in the combine and go pick up our new header that I still have to pay for. As you can see, almost 112,000, and we got our new corn head. I probably should upgrade engines in this. But now it's time for the long trek back to the shop. Alright, I got Kevin to pull this up for me. Yeah, I definitely think I need more horsepower in order to handle this. Ooh, she's chopping at 7 miles an hour. Or combining. Now, stock choppers are what's really chopping up the grass over here, too. Ooh, I like that. No stock stubbles to run over. She's certainly filling up fast. I think I need to clear a couple more trees out of the way. I'm going to do this field on camera and then do the bigger one off camera just to make things go along a little bit easier, because I got a lot planned for this $1 million. I'm really in love with going 7 miles an hour chopping. Where I keep saying chopping. I'm combining. There's the 6 little corn stalks I ran over with the baler last episode. Oh, and I kind of ran over a little bit more on the bigger field. I wasn't watching where I was going. I was texting and driving and ended up a quarter of the way through the field with the mulcher. You'll see that whenever we... Actually, no, you won't see that. I could have got by and with not showing you guys or saying that. definitely need to upgrade combine sometime soon because I'm planning on running the bigger headers, and I can't do that if I'm stuck with this 9600. Dang, I'm almost fitting the whole field in the hopper. That's bad for corn. Nearing the end, folks. Nearing the end. Then you gotta put up with me much longer. %. It's actually kind of sad. I didn't even get a full hopper off this. I'm gonna get unloaded and do the rest off camera for y'all. Figured y'all would like some green truck action. Oh, gotta move it to the front. I'll be back whenever we get a full load. Alright, I sent Kevin off while I take this load up, and we'll see how much we make. I haven't looked at corn price yet. 14,500 and 14,498. Why not a little more green cart action? Can't leave this as a dry video now, can I? I really wish I got this with cruise control. Oh wait, this thing does. I just gotta set it yet. So for $918,512, I got a couple pieces of equipment. And y'all are gonna think I'm insane for doing it. But you'll see exactly what I have planned. While Kevin puts away and fuels up the combine, and hopefully he washes it, I'm gonna be taking this on into town. That was close. $14,464. And this is gonna be quick, so no zipping to it. 1,611. I said it ain't too bad of a deal. Next month's milk, we're gonna start productions because I need to start making money quick. There's our new equipment, folks. So I forgot something else for 85 grand. It's time to go to the shop and go pick it up. I'm gonna have Kevin drive me. Now, I bet y'all are wondering why I bought this, and this. Well, you see, I'm planning on doing big operations, and before I could get cows, I need the grasslands for feed. But in order to farm those grasslands, I need big equipment. Because it's going to take a lot of acres. And my small fleet ain't going to do it so quick. Not as quick as I want them. So, to persuade myself, I took out $1 million mainly just for this equipment. Yes, this is only 4 pieces of equipment, but hear me out. It's going to make us money quick. First step, fertilize. Then plow. Then reseed grass. And then, with the seeder, I have it with solid fertilizer. So whenever it sows the grass seed in, it'll fertilize again, bring it up to 100%. Then we'll have a constant 50% on all my fields. I bet someone's asking, well, why'd you buy it? Why not just lease it? Well, this case, I have it for whenever I absolutely need it. I could just go pull it out of the shed, not wait for a simple lease approval. You know, guys, while I'm at it, might as well fertilize these fields because they're going to get plowed too. Hey, my new fuel barrel arrived. It's just a bigger version of what I had. But a welcome addition nevertheless. Now it's time to plow them all up. Some of y'all are probably gonna wonder, oh, this ain't realistic because he's not playing with stones on. With where I'm at in the United States, I'm located, I'm not going to say exactly where, but in my part of the Midwest, we don't have the problem of stones. If we find anything, it's from some farmer's old rock driveway or whatever else. We don't have the problem of big stones in our fields like some people do. Like if you go up about 3 hours north of us, then yeah, they do have them, but where I'm from, it's very uncommon unless it's from some construction work or someone's old driveway. But yeah, I just wanted to explain that I'm doing this realistic based off of where I'm actually from, not the maps I'm on. Did I just plow these 2 fields together? Yes. It's gonna make it easier, and I plan on buying those 3 fields as well and merging them all as one big one in the future. But for the time being, it's gonna be these 2, and then that one I have plans for as silage, just to help me make my money back. And here's the last pass of the grass fields. Only took just over an hour of plowing. Fold her up and send her home. Might as well get these out of the way before I start seeding. Ooh! It came out my account. $34,900. Shut this off. 9630. Kinda love that tractor. Let's hop over to the shop and pick up my new purchase that just arrived. I was saving this for later whenever it arrived. Let's go. I'm gonna do the other fields off camera. Oh. Did I? No, I fertilized you. Yeah. Yeah. So, I've been waiting for this to come in. The check just cleared. Remember I said we were going to do silage? Well, let's go pick up what we're going to use. Eagle Eye viewers can see already. This. We're gonna make silage snakes in that grass field all by itself that I didn't hook up with the others. I'm gonna set this out there before we go out there with the tractor. That should do. Let's unfold this puppy. Oh. I'm gonna have way too much fun with this. That it? Oh boy. This is how you cover ground. I might use this for doing some beans or wheat or oats. This is nice. I can get used to this. The only bad part is the turning radius absolutely sucks. That wraps up the silage field. I'm gonna do this behemoth off camera at and boy is this gonna take a while. I need to find out where I'm gonna go. Let's start right here. If you like this video, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I'm on the road to hit 50 subs so I can start live streaming. And I'd really appreciate the help, guys and gals. With no further ado, have a good one, y'all, and I'll see you around. Goodbye. I finished this off camera, and oh boy, she's looking ready to cut. I just want to come on down here. Let's throw up the construction drone real quick. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. our little silage plot down here too. Oh, I can't wait to link them up with these other fields. Oh, let me get back to the shop and we'll get started on planting. I almost forgot. I have to feed the cows yet. Too. Just look at them. They're happy to get their food. Just load 3 and it shouldn't take all of it. But if it does, I might have to go for a 4th one. Nope. Didn't take all of it. If you didn't see last episode where I bought this, please be sure to check it out. I'll have the playlist linked in the description for y'all to go check out. But while Kevin's going down to cut the grass field, I'm gonna get started planting, and I probably should have, actually, let me take a look. I think I want to do soybeans, so I put a lot of hours on this already. So I don't know if I want to continue on with doing them again. I think I'll do it. Yeah. Let's do it. Now hear me out. This is a bit big. But we gotta make sure it has its hours on it. I got it mainly for the grass fields, so I could reseed them here and there, and also work bigger grass fields in the future. But why not take it for a little test drive here and there, right? Make sure she's up to date. Now, looking at my money, the answer is we started our bottled milk company. And boy, was it profitable. I took that randomizer mod out of the mix, and December and January were the top months for that bottled milk. During the summer, it's going to drop. I got a more accurate read on the market. It's looking like summer months it's not going to be as popular or valuable. This thing's definitely making short work out of my biggest field. I'm not going to be using it for the smallest field. I'm definitely going to keep it going for these 2 larger fields, maybe that one down to the southeast. I will say that after almost 2 hours of using it last night for seeding, I've gotten used to the very bad turn radius. Row of shame. That wraps up this field and that field. I didn't think I could have gotten in there, but I actually was able to. There's one spot I want to get out and check over here while I pass by, because I think it might have missed the corner because that fuel barrel. If anything, I might just leave it. Yeah, it missed it. I ain't worrying. Get this thing over and take care of the farmland I have on the southeast. Here we go. This honestly feels like cheating using such a big implement. And that wraps up this field. Get this thing all folded up, washed up, put away. You folding up? There you go. I gotta stop and wait for this thing. Oh hey, there's Kevin. Let me go talk to him real quick. So Kevin's liking what we did with the grass field. He likes how merged the two, that we're keeping as grass and we're keeping the silage as a separate part. He told me he just got done with the grass. He's gonna cut the silage field, and then dump it into a row for us. Yes, I know. I'm just spending all my money, aren't I? I got a new Vermeer baler, because I want to do round bales in this thing. And I also got this new bale spear, because I'm not going to do the grapple bucket with the bales. Oh, sorry. Little tired yet. Alright, it's like he dumped it. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, I thought I had a full bale. No, I didn't. There we go. There's one full bale. Oh, I wasn't catching it. When he dumps it, he dumps it. I guess I'm gonna keep letting him do this for the rest of the year, and if we decide to continue doing silage, we'll change our methods, that's for sure. I think I'm starting to regret my decision. But we're already this far in, so might as well keep going at it. This thing can sure kick out 180 bales quick. I like the beeper. That's a nice touch. Whenever it gets full, you can just listen for that beeper. I'm gonna finish this up and then let you guys watch me try to make a bale snake. Altogether, I got 17 lovely silage bales, or soon to be silage. Oh, excuse me, bales. Now it's time to go get the wrapper and make a lovely little bale snake. Now, I've never personally used one of these things before, so this is going to be a bit of a learning experience. Oh. I got it turned on, unfolded. Imagine I'm doing it wrong. Oh, here we go. Shut it off. Let's watch it. Okay. So I guess that's where I have to enter in another one. Actually, what liter are these? 7,500 liters per bale. Okay. Oh, it just snatched that one out of my hand. Or out of my fork. I don't think it's supposed to do that in real life. Gotta stop hitting the thing. Make things go a little bit easier. We're gonna start the snake, and whenever it ends itself, if it ends itself, we'll see. I'll be back for that after I throw in this last one. I gotta admit, this might be my new favorite way of making silage bales. Here goes the last one, bale number 17. Alright, I'm gonna figure out how to get this thing all wrapped up. There we go. Here's the end of it. We're probably gonna have them sit and ferment until next cutting. Actually, yeah, we'll let them sit and ferment until July. Now, some of you may be thinking, why in the world are you dumping some grass at this cow barn? Well, the surprise is we're going to be getting more cows today. That's what I'm going to do with probably half of the money that I have right now. Hopefully not as much. Now I want to explain the silage operation. Planning on doing that for just the first 2 months in the year. and pretty much of every year after this, because I'm gonna need the extra grass for over the winter. Because instead of just going 3 months, I got November, December, January, February, March. Total of 5 months before the next cutting, instead of it being 3. So that's 2 extra months. I need more grass for. Alrighty, I don't know how many loads that took, but we're finally gonna go get our first load of cattle. I just paid for my first load, $55,800 for the next load. These cattle just don't get any cheaper. For 36 of these, it's $55,800. I hope the price of cows goes down on the next load. Load number 3, and we're aiming for the max capacity of that pasture, which is 275. So we're buying 275 head today. If my math is correct, I have roughly 5 more loads to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting enough. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough money, if I could speak. Oh, we're going to be cutting it close. Ooh. I'll let you go first. So it's getting down to the wire on how much money I got left, but I'm hoping and praying I'll have enough. I think I will. Just need 59 more head to fill this up. I think we can make it, guys. I just need 23 more to fill this thing, and we'll be all set. $35,650 later. There we have it. She's all full. Stay out of the way, girl. Quickly shut this behind me. Open up the milk hatch. This thing holds 200,000 liters of grass and 275 head of cattle. Hopefully that brings a nice amount of milk for us. Just another stop for us to make whenever we're doing our milk run. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. And don't forget, leave a comment on anything just to show that you guys watched all the way to the end. Thank you, and I'll see y'all around. Goodbye. I don't know how this thing keeps ending up like this. I park it straight and somehow it just... I don't know. But Kevin's already got the grass fields all done. We're gonna hop in his truck. And he's got everything all set up for us down there to load up the bales. Hopefully they're all fermented. Either way, they got to be gone now so we can cut and prepare for the next round of silage bales. We had 17, I believe, last time. Should fit on this trailer nice. Parking brakes all set. Hop in this tractor. Start her up. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, you're definitely fermented. 17 lovely silage bales. Let's get things a-rolling. So as I said in the last video, I'm just going to do April and July as silage for this field, and then October we're going to cut it as grass so we have some extra feed over the winter because we got more cattle. Oops, strip you down. How much you guys betting on this making? I gotta check the prices actually. That should do for right now. I'll straighten them out after, but we'll figure things out right now. And if I need to make more room, I'll make more room. Oh! Oh, that's why. Yeah, if you guys seen the money, it's for the reason of we got 180 something thousand liters of milk, and that pretty much, oh, that's what's happening. I'm sticking right through this one to the rest of the snake. But as I was saying, we got so much milk I was able to start. Oh, he's not gonna be too happy. We got so much milk that we were able to start on doing butter and cheese as well. I'm gonna do the rest of these off camera and then let you guys see the final finishing touch after this one. Because I'm going to need to straighten these out a lot better. That was close. So, in order for me to actually have fit them all on, I had to do it like this. Could I have spread them out a little more? Possibly. But let's get this tractor out of the field, because I'm sure Kevin's wanting to get started. $34,258 for them. Not as good as I was hoping, but that was our smallest field. Baling time. Missed some. Get it. You know, the reason I decided to do this is because I'm used to doing silage, hay, and all that with cattle. And this map, having grass as the best food source for them, is just throwing that all out of whack for me. So I decided to just throw this little twist in there just so we can have what resembles a dairy farm to me. Alright, well, you guys have seen me bale last episode, so I'll be back to show you guys the start of our bale snake. That's odd, I only got 16 bales this time. And I had about 75% in here. Oh yeah, because I didn't fertilize it between episodes, like I said I was going to. Let me take a minute and show you guys my production manager app. So, bottled milk, going pretty good. And yes, we are doing the butter and cheese. If I did something for sugar though, I could be making my own chocolate. I got my distributor distributing and selling for me, so I don't have to mess with loading up anything anymore. Because I think I spent about an hour whenever we were first doing that bottled milk. Oh, you guys are here to see this. Me struggle with bale snake. Heck, I could put them in whatever way, and I think they'll come out the same. Let's test that theory. Yep. That's a little unrealistic though. What did I say we had 16? Oh, I did this once off camera last episode. It was funny. I think it took this one straight off my fork. Yep. And then this one. I gotta admit, that's not realistic, but it's still funny. And it speeds things up. How are you hanging? Am I just barely catching the netting? Ooh, tractor don't like it. bale. Gotcha. This is literally all I got planned for this episode, folks. No expensive buying, just playing around with bale snake. That don't sound like an episode for me. There's only one side of the tractor. Oh, never mind. I thought one side was dirtier than the other. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this up off camera and then show you guys the ending. Okay. I broke it. I think I'm gonna get my mechanic buddy to come take a look at this. Maybe I'm gonna have to total this out. Because it just flat out stopped running. On the bright side, at least it sealed it up before it spazzed out. So for $24,960, that kind of cost me it. It was totaled out. I got the truck up here and we're loading them up now. I think I'm just gonna end it here. Rip these open. It won't let me rip them open. At least we got about 12 bales out of it. The rest we're just gonna... I don't know what we're gonna do with just yet. Okay, that was a mess trying to get those bales unloaded. I just had to rock them back and forth until they fell into there because I was too lazy to go get my scoop. But there's something I want to show you guys in the used vehicle market. So not the cultivator, but look at this. Yeah, it takes liquid fertilizer, but that is pretty much my dream planter. We could do some corn. And that might help with soybeans. Do I need it? No. But let's look at what the price is for a brand new one. So the one for sale in the used vehicle market is $124,000. Brand new, it is $362,878 after tax. I think I should do it. Do I really need it? No. Do I have a tractor that can do it? Yeah, but it's our brand new 96. I think so. Alright, I had that ordered, and I threw in a couple customizations to it. I think I'm going to take one of these on down to sell, because we only need one with our brand new one anyway. Ooh. Hop in this one. Let's go zooming down. I know I always take the long way. I'll be back. Okay. This is a bit much, but out with the old, in with the new. I traded the 8410 for the 8530, and It's customized with the chip tuning. Oh, more than enough horses to pull this thing. I will need to get her fixed up though. So let's get it back to the shop and I'll pull it into our little mechanic bay. Because I'm not doing it over here. They'll charge me an arm and a leg. And yes, that did drop me down to 14 grand. But well worth it in my opinion. I think I'm going to have to get some liquid fertilizer from the co-op in order to fill this up, because I don't remember having any on the farm. Now it's saying $5,158 for parts. That's, I'm assuming, counting shipping and delivery. Let's go ahead and pay that. Alright, brings us down to just over 9 grand. Gonna lock this up, and I guess we'll wait on parts. We don't need it till April anyway. I can't wait to try this puppy out next year. Who knows, maybe we can find something for it this year. Now, we did have to do a bit of trading along with most of our cash on top of it. Like, I did both planners, our van trailer, which we weren't using anymore, and I think that was it off the top of my head. But if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see all y'all around. Goodbye. We upgraded our combine, and we tried to upgrade our header, but I ended up just buying a brand new one of what we had. We got the 9610 Maximizer now, and it's got huge tires on it. So let's kick this puppy on and see about getting going. Oh, I'm just gonna sit here and talk about just a couple things from the channel. Greatly appreciating all the help I'm getting from everyone, and I definitely am happy to have new members of the digital farming family. I absolutely love that. The spike of subscribers I had just blew my mind whenever I woke up this morning. Jumping from 30 something to, I think it's 48 now. That's just wow. I'm just gonna go grab the grain truck real quick and I'll be right back. You gotta admit, that thing is sick to listen to. Shut that off. And let's quickly run to the combine. Run, run, run. But as I was saying, I'm just, it blows my mind how many people subscribe just overnight. And I know that's small numbers on YouTube, but just still thinking I wasn't gonna get anything. Whenever I started this channel for Farm Sim, like, you see people like Farmer Cop, like Fearsome Rhino, bucked up, the squad, and then you look at me. I'm just using my phone to record. They got all the fancy stuff. Which, don't get me wrong, sometimes using a phone over fancy stuff can save you. Because one, you have a power outage. Oh, there goes your recording. If you're on some kind of fancier computer recording. Given I would love to screen record on this Xbox, but it only does 2 minutes at a time, and I like to have longer videos so I could edit little bits and pieces out. I don't like the piecing together all these small clips. I like having all of it and then take out the meat and potatoes. And by take out, I mean pick the meat and potatoes that I want to use. I just forgot how hilly my property is. And it's even more hilly down south, where we have our grasslands. Oh, and guys, believe it or not, for once, I've actually fully fertilized my fields. I know, that's a shock for this series, ain't it? Usually something happens and I forget. We're quite busy on this series between dealing with those angry little God's creatures and also the grasslands down to the south. But yeah, it's definitely an eventful series, I'll say that much. First load going in. On to the next field. I think while Kevin takes over on combining, I'm going to take this beautiful toy out for a spin. If I can get it out. Oh! Shut that off. This, its parts came in and she's all fixed up. I'm just gonna leave that in there. Oh, I forgot. One thing I need to do, clean this thing up. Because I'm just going to sell it. So once I get to the shop, I'll let you guys know what I sell it for. And might be getting another tractor. Might be. For 57 grand. No, 54 grand. Pretty much got... Oh, gotta cross quick. Got that thing sold. Now I gotta walk back home. Ugh. I forgot how long of a walk it was. Let's hurry up and get this thing all sorted out, because I need to hook this up to the plow. Move this out of the way. I'm sure Kevin needs it after all. Right here should do. Barrel roll out. Yeah, let's get this thing unfolded and start plowing. Oh, perfect. Is this overkill? Possibly. Do I care? No. Why would I care? My farm. Actually, no. This is my ranch. You know what I've been thinking about? A ranch needs horses. Let's see if I could... Oh, I can't turn. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get straightened out real quick. So Kevin just sent me a text saying I missed some whenever I was sewing. Said he's seen some bare spots that looked untouched. I'm like, well, there's nothing I can do about that one. I kind of used too big of an implement. Try not to jackknife or hit the car. Ooh. Looks like he moved the grain truck. Come on, old girl. You can do it. I can't say old girl. You're brand spanking new. The 9630. Hard to keep up. So I didn't end up getting a new tractor. Instead, I'm going to ignore that little bit. The heck I am. I'm going to go back for it later. But yeah, I'm deciding to be smart with my money instead and save it up. Because if you can't tell, it is kind of getting a bit close to our deadline for $500,000. We got another year to pay off the rest of the $1 million loan. But this year we owe bare minimum $500,000. And I don't think our productions will... it should get us up there, but I'm not too certain. The prices have been going way down lately. The goal right now that I've decided, we're gonna at least have this field and that field as wheat. No. We're gonna do the two smaller fields in wheat, and then come March, I think it is, we'll do oats in the two big ones. Because I'm gonna need a heck of a lot of straw. And the reason I say that is because I I'm planning on doing horses. I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. We're planning on having... I don't know how many. I think I might just stick with... heck, I'll fill up the whole barn. That'll be a lot of work to take care of, but... why not spice things up, right? Oh, my new toys arrived. I'm just sitting here waiting for Kevin, and I just got a notification. So let's hop down to the shop and see about picking him up. To start us off, what's going to be our horse trailer. I should be able to fit around 6 of them in there. Can't really see in there very well. And then our bale processor for... I think I'm just going to use it for straw mainly. Shoot, I forgot. I gotta harvest this one yet. I really need to get a tractor over here again. Maybe that scoop tractor so I can bale hay and take care of the straw processor. Because I will be doing a bunch of straw bales over here. Shoot, I forgot. We have those silage bales down south. Gotta go get them real quick. I'm not seeing that right, am I? Cross over into the field real quick. Who did this? There's tracks all over. Who pushed? Oh. They're bad. They're all bad. Dang it. Well, while I'm down here, I'm going to explain a couple things. This field right here is going to be the hay field for the horses whenever we get them. I'm thinking start off next year with them. No, I can't. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. I'll just buy the straw. Oh, car coming. Alright, we got a full load and the big field's done. We're gonna go take it on into the co-op. Whoop, 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 whoop. On second thought, prices aren't looking that good. I think I'll put it in our grain bin. I don't have a grain bin at the moment. I thought I did, but I'm gonna see about contracting someone to quickly build one. Alright, a little after 1 o'clock now. Certainly took them long enough, but yeah, I kind of admit it was a bit of a rush job. I gotta dump this out quick. Best time I think would to sell them would be June, but I think I'm gonna hold them till next month because I want to be able to afford. I want to have plenty of wiggle room for our loan payment. I'm gonna quickly zip this off and probably do rest of it off camera. I'm gonna, as I said, sow this field and the smaller little toothpick one over there as wheat, and then the two bigger ones are going to be oats come spring. But if you guys like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Excuse me. I'm so greatly touched that so many of you have subscribed in the last 2 days. I pretty much doubled the amount of subscribers in 2 days. I don't know what is with you guys, but I gotta admit this. I'm so thankful for all y'all, and I cannot wait to see what a whole year will do. Thank you guys for joining the digital farming family. Told you guys we were going to take in our loads of soybeans, so now we're going to get started on that. Oof. A heck of a time so far. I gotta hurry with this because they are at top price right now. I knew they were gonna go up, I just didn't know they were gonna go sky high price. So let's go ahead and get them all sold. I don't know why I turned this way. Give me a minute and I'll be right back. 37,434. Ooh, and it went up. 37,437. Let's go ahead and get back and get the last of our beans. $21,221. We didn't need the pup trailer, so that's the last of our beans. Now, one thing that I personally forgot to do, I got it cleaned up, but I forgot to put it away last month. And yes, I know, I forgot to sow the wheat. So we're just gonna have mainly oats. I think come spring we're gonna have a lot more field ground too. If we don't buy any more grassland or cattle, we're gonna have a heck of a lot of cropland. To be honest, I don't know what I want to do yet, but yeah, it's still up in the air on everything I want to do. So let me get a game plan for today, and we'll see you guys in a minute. So now it's December. I couldn't figure out anything I wanted to do, but yeah, we got an extra 202,000 to play around with now, instead of just that measly whatever it was. But I think first thing I'm going to do, oh, shut truck off. I'm going to pull up my banking app and take care of half that loan. So you see it's $1 million? We're gonna cut that in half. Oh, this is anticlimactic. So now we only got 202,000 left to play with. And I know exactly what I want to do. Horses. So let's get on over to the horse farm and go grab that trailer. Oh, hold my horses. There's something else I got to do. First, I gotta move this out of the way. I gotta feed cows. And grab the milk. I also gotta dispose of the slurry. That should be an extra profit. Ooh. Smacking the side. This is where my hookup is. See what we got to deal with. I think it's roughly going to be 54,000. Roughly. Oh no, it's exactly. Let me get their feed all situated because I know they need fed this month. So I got Kevin doing the feeding real quick, but we did some math. We only have enough for this feeding, so it's going to last about 2 months, which means February we're going to have to come up with something. I'm going to get this over to our processing place, our little productions, and we'll go from there. To get everything unloaded at the bottled milk facility. And I better pick up some extra. So we have been getting extra milk. Okay, what's going on here? Let me take my milk. There we go. I think we're going to take this and sell it all. After we fill up our facilities. Actually, I just realized something. I forgot to get milk from the other place. Jeez, how much milk do I got in here? 142,000 liters, just over. So let's get some unloaded into here real quick. And then we're going to go get the stuff from the other milk barn that I completely forgot about. Looks like Kevin got to this place. I wonder if he got to the home barn. Oh. This should be roughly, so the last one was 54,000 liters. We should be close to 200,000 with this. Close. Ooh, she's not stopping. Whoa! How much milk do you got in you, girl? 214,000. And 42. So let's go ahead and go sell this. Let me look up the price real quick. This is the best selling price at Garrison Market, and let's just see how much we get. $459,044. Wow. I must have caught milk on a good price. I thought it sold best in January. Although whenever you sell it by the 200,000 liters, I guess any price is a good price, ain't it? Oop, get in my lane. So we're here to get 2 of each horse. Or let's see what I actually might want. Give me a minute to decide. Here's what we're going for. We got 2 pintos, 2 black horses, and 2 duns. This is what we're going for, and this is what we're going to stick with. So let's get them on home and get everything prepared. Which, speaking of prepared, I realized something. What do you call it? The bale shredder I got, it don't work for my square bales. Which, I kind of want someone that works with my square bales, so I'm gonna have to trade that in. Look at them all frolicking around. I can't wait to get you guys worked. Now, I need to put this away and get that bale shredder taken care of. Here's our new setup. Of course, it's going to be accompanied by the scoop tractor that's down at our grasslands. Kevin just got 12 and 12 all loaded up with straw and hay. He's inside getting paperwork all sorted out for it, and he'll hopefully tie that all down. But we'll meet him over there, because I kind of need a ride in order to get to the grasslands to pick up that scoop tractor. Those who haven't seen it yet, the outside, got big mud tires on it. This is custom order completely. John Deere service decal, a beautiful, and I mean beautiful, brush guard on the front. This thing may be small, but it says it can hold up to 50 liters. As for this, it just says it can hold 2 bales. We'll see about that. Just gotta wait on Kevin now. Kevin dropped me off, and slow drive from the southern lands. But looks like we're finally making it. We'll get everything all sorted out, and then we'll be ready. Sorry guys, I forgot I wasn't recording yet. Uh-oh. Drop. Oh, do I gotta turn you on? Maybe if I just unhook you and then use the tractor. Give me a second, guys. Well, it's not like any bale shredder I've ever seen. It shreds them whenever you go to unload it. That's about it. So I'm gonna try to fork out 2 of these hay bales real quick. This is gonna be some serious Jenga. Oh, no. Dang it. Oh, let me make sure that's turned on. Oh. I'm seriously gonna break something. There it goes, it's practically melting the bale. I think instead of baling, I'm just gonna do loose. Yeah, that would be the smartest idea. Because I got a silo that can hold loose grass, loose hay, and loose straw. Come on, get off. What's the capacity say? Oh yeah, she's getting plenty full. So I'm gonna fill this up and be right back. Is the sun bothering anyone else? Because it's quite bright for me. Let me know in the comments if once this video gets better. The other videos haven't been this bad, but you look right there, it's something with this map. December, it just absolutely hates. I think that's about it on how much I'm going to be able to fit in here, because any more and we'll have a whole bale left. That thing holds about, what is it? That only has about 5,000 liters left before it's full. These are 9,000 liters each, so yeah, that's not going to work out too well. Don't tell me I'm too big. No! I refuse to believe I'm too big. Hold up. Let me figure this out. I found a solution. I'm just gonna shoot right through here. Like I do with the straw. I'm gonna get these bales back in real quick. Alrighty. I just realized I didn't think this through. I don't have a ride home. Nope, time to get to walking. Wait a minute. Hop the fence. Can I ride you? Ooh. Heck yeah. Give me a minute. I'm gonna take care of all their ridings real quick. Ride them around here. I'm on... Who am I on? Wish it'd tell me while I was on it. But I'm gonna ride them all and be right back. I didn't realize how long it would take until now. Now I'm glad I didn't get a full 16 horses. Time to clean them all up. Get over here. You need cleaned up too. Oh, I'm not forgetting about you three. Ooh, you're the dirtiest. Bandit. Bandit's my favorite. Hey, get back here. Where'd that Palomino go? There you are. Pinto. Alright. you're all taken care of. Let me double check everything is fine, and we'll be right back. Well, that pretty much does it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed what turned out to be quite the eventful one. But I got one more slight twist for y'all. I may have bought this thing. Yes, and I'm serious. One, it completes the goal of owning all of the previous pastures and milk barns that Grandpa had. And two, look at this. We can cut this, which means more grassland. So 2 birds with 1 stone, folks. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see all of y'all around. Goodbye. Let's start with planting. Last year we did soybeans. I think we're going to do soybeans again because we got that $500,000 to pay off yet. Gonna hook up to that, so I better go over here and grab this real quick. And yes, I'm going to use the overkill machine again. Don't judge me. I paid $1 million for this setup. Of course I'm going to use it. And here we go. We're starting. I think these 2 smaller ones, this one and the one to the south, I'm going to be planting as soybeans, and then the other 2 I'm going to plant with corn, because I forgot I got a brand new corn planter. So that's going to be the plan, and we'll see how it goes. So this thing didn't really like the turn all too well. I think last time I came at it from the opposite way. But yeah. Hey, it's been a year since I did this. Cut me some slack. Ain't that the joke? Heck, I think I could have kept all that on camera. It ended so quick. On to the southern field. One bad thing about this dang setup, it's always so tricky to fit through anything on this farm. Another point, and another one. I need to take down some more of these trees. So the reason I keep upgrading my planting equipment and other equipment so quickly and so big is because I got a running competition with Kevin that I could finish planting or whatever I'm doing before he finishes mowing the fields. And we have not upgraded his any other than what he's had since the silage chopper. And well, somehow he still manages to beat me. Somehow. And I just can't figure it out. It was his idea for him not to do any upgrades for himself. And for the life of me, I can't figure out. He keeps getting out there around 5 or 6 in the morning. I'm starting to think maybe I should do the same. Maybe then I can beat him. Ooh, we'll see. I'm gonna get. Oh, don't look like I heard anything. If I could speak. Time to get the planter. Now, this is going to be the first time we've used it since buying it, because we were waiting on those parts to come in. I fixed it up, and now it makes its big debut. I'm going to get her all loaded up, and we'll see from here how she does. I do have to admit that this planter ain't as big as I'd like it. It's not as big as the biggest one I could get around here, but I definitely am in love with this one. Something about the square boxes on it. Looks like everything's going good. Guess those new parts really helped out. And I hope I'm not speaking too soon. Gotta get a nice panoramic shot. Oh, this is nice. One thing I have noticed with it is I do have enough horsepower. This thing requires 320. I got 400. But trying to reverse, I can't go more than 4 miles an hour with it off and off the ground whenever it's unfolded. Oh, and something I forgot to show. Over there, I got the liquid fertilizer tank. I forgot to show that earlier. Well, this will wrap up this field. If I can get it. Can I get it? Of course I can. I'm gonna top up and get on to the next. Off to doing a headland. I'll get that a little bit later. I don't think it's planting it. I'll check it afterwards. I hopped out and looked. It didn't plant it, so I'm gonna have to run back and get it after I'm done with headlands. So I did end up going back for it, and it is finally planted. I know that's only gonna be a row, but I got it. So rest easy, folks. I have to keep doing this because I absolutely love it. Just look at it. Beautiful. I'm way too in love with this thing. Well, that should wrap things up. What I think we're going to do is top her up and then find something else to do around the farm. As figured, Kevin did finish before me, so there's that. And just like that, the ranch's planting season's over. Means I'm not going to put the tractors back in the shed. I'm going to leave them as is. Close it on up. I just realized what I said I was going to do. I was going to have, what's it called? Oats in all of them. And yet I plumb forgot. Oh well. Too late now. That pretty much wraps up all the work we need to do for this month. So I'll see you guys next month. You betcha, we're riding again. I'm gonna ride all these horses real quick and then we'll get to, and also groom them. Then we'll get to the important stuff, like we got some slurry to haul. How does he do it? That's one question I'll never get answered, probably. There's one thing I decided on these horses. One is, once puberty is done on them, I'm getting rid of all but Bandit. And I guess Twilight. So I'll keep the 2 black horses. And then that'll be it. Time to groom them. there's two. It's so easy whenever they just stand still. Alright, I'm gonna hop in the semi and start doing some slurry. Ooh, I need to fuel up first before I start loading up. Oh, we'll fill this fuel tank first. Time to load some slurry. How much can we get? I can't remember the last time I emptied this out. I think it was January, maybe February. Oh dang, she's filling up. Still? I'll be back. So it really wasn't all that much. Now, normally this would be the long way, but not to where I'm selling it. I'm putting it right in our distributor because no other place can actually take it in such a big quantity that I'm selling it. And yeah, I should be doing fertilizer, but so be it. Ah, speaking of fertilizer, I probably should fertilize my fields, shouldn't I? That's what I could do with the rest of this episode. I'll be back for the sell price. I forgot to show you guys, but it was like 24,000, I thought it said, roughly. Now let's get to fertilizing. Of course I gotta be using this. Who would I be if I wasn't using this thing? Oh, this is gonna take a bit. Because I think I'm going to do the grassland too. I gotta double check with Kevin and see what he thinks. It might actually help it this year. Kevin's words, and I quote, "If you want more grass, you better start." So I'm going to take that as, yeah, I'm going to be fertilizing the grasslands. On to this big field. This ought to be fun to harvest for corn. I probably should have done all the fields in corn, but at the same time, I really could use the boost. For money, I mean, of course. That wraps up this cornfield. I'm just gonna cut across and get that last bean field before we top up to go to the grasslands. And with this, we should pretty much get the last of it. There. Now I'm just going to top up and because I don't want to run out down there by any weird chance. I know my luck, and I absolutely cannot stand to do that. Have to run all the way back just for probably an acre. Let's take care of the small one first. We decided it'd be cheaper and easier for right now, because we're not going to keep the horses, just to end up buying the hay we need. They don't seem to be going through very much, so I think in the time frame of when we're going to sell them, we're going to have enough hay and straw to last them. If we don't, I might just sell them early. That would be a miracle. And sadly, those bales are still there. There's nothing I can do about them. I'm just letting them be a water flotation device, I guess. I don't know. I'm just leaving them. Maybe one day I'll clean them up. I'm going to try my hardest to get all this in one last pass, because I don't feel like going back. Oh, I'm going to be stretching it. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to do it. Oh, well. Well, that wraps this up. I knew I was going to have enough, but as I said, I wanted to be sure. I did not want to have to run back for more. I'm going to get this all back to the shop and cleaned up. See you guys in a bit. Tractor's not that dirty. Just spray off the main glass anyway. It's this thing that's filthy. I'm getting there. Oh, that looks good. Alrighty. Let's put her on up. After we top up, of course. Yes, I know I'm using a forage harvester to pull this wagon, but it's only temporary. June consisted of pretty much feeding the cows and gathering the milk to take it to our productions. Oh, there we go. Now she's unloading. Yeah, this one don't usually take very much. It's this one that takes a lot. Usually. And then we're going to sell our milk. Because these things are pretty well stocked. Bet none of y'all could have guessed that Garrison Market is the top payer. Let's get on over there and get to selling. Straighten out and sell. Ooh. $66,466. Not bad. Ow. I just need to get out of here. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see all of y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all. We're in July now, and as you can see from our money, we're gonna make some money. And I mean, we are going to make some money. So I'm gonna talk to Jimmy, the owner of a piece of land that we're all familiar with, and we're gonna buy it. So give me a second. So for 1.1 million, we purchased Field Ground 72. Let's go down and check her out. I'm gonna take my gator on down there, because I believe she is ready to harvest whatever it is. Now, I can't remember offhand what's on it, but that's pretty much the reason why it cost so much, because he always had it planted in something. I couldn't catch it whenever he was plowing, or whenever it was just harvested. So we're gonna mosey on down there and check it out. Oh, and some kind of storm happened. There's a tree down over there in the neighbor's field. So here we are. Ooh, it's barley. I think that gives us straw swath, or I can make a straw out of it. That's gonna be good. I can make double the money from not only harvesting it and selling the crop, I can also bale it. So let's go work on getting a harvester for it, folks. So I got everything all ready. I'm leasing an X9 for this harvest. I'm gonna do a headland pass, and then you guys get to see the results of it. I gotta admit, once I do this headland pass, I'm gonna have Kevin take over. But I might just want to do this all myself. I think next time we get $1 million, we buy an X9. Given we're over halfway through the year, just over, by the end of this month we will be, and we still haven't gotten enough to pay our loan off. Well, we don't have that much anyway. I'm thinking a few more months of selling some milk and cheese, butter, and bottled milk. We should be fine. I might make another bottling facility. That way we could rake in some more profit for our own milk brand. Cowboys Homegrown Milk. That's what we'll go for. I could see why this guy wanted $1.1 million for this ground. He kept it well maintained. And pretty soon we're going to have this field and that field as well for grassland. After this is off, we're going to probably merge it. Yeah, we will merge it, and we will seed it for grass. I might make this a couple episodes, because this is going to be a lot of content to squeeze into one. Just look, I'm not even halfway done with the first headland. Oh, probably roughly around halfway. And look at how full I am. This barley is going to be excellent to sell. Oh, I think I'm just barely going to make it. Oh, I might not. I might not. I might not. Oh, dang it. Kick out the hopper. Or kick out the auger. I need to go get the truck. Truck. Get this thing unloaded, and hopefully we could do a lot better. After thinking over, I think I'm just going to end up doing this myself, because I'm in love with it. I'm not letting Kevin try it. Well, on second thought, Yeah. Why not let Kevin do it? I'll be back. I let him take over is because I needed to get the milk from this barn and that barn. Because I got some other plans in store for today as well. So while I was here waiting for this milk to load up, I looked at my little manager app for my productions. They're doing good, so I think we're just going to take all this milk and sell it. I'll be back whenever we get to the best place to sell. Here we are at Garrison Market again. What's he do with all this milk? Well, I can't complain too much for $156,950. You didn't see that. Don't tell a livestock agent. Kevin radioed me that he was getting a little full, so looks like this is also getting a little full. Best go try to sell it. Probably gonna take it over to the co-op, to be honest. Ooh, try and unload you on the go with that big header is gonna be difficult. You making in there? Yeah, it is. Dang. Oh, you're spilling some. You're probably yelling at me. I'm full. Time to go take this in. And hurry back, because he has about half a hopper. Get the tarps up. My distributor is giving me a better price for this stuff, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to dump it here, and they're going to ship it off to down on a barge to wherever they think is best price. Of course, I'm getting the money now. $15,401 for the first load. So roughly $30,000 per load. Honestly, it looks like other people have been taking stuff here too. Ooh, $16,401. Did I misread the price before? That's roughly $32,000 per load. Unless it went up. Yeah, I know you've been waiting. I'm sorry. Hey, at least you're almost done with the field. While that's loading up, let me show you guys something. I had to get a new wash bay. Brand new. Of course, this is all done up by steel, because as you can see, I guess the weight of our 96, I can never say it, 9630, still getting used to saying that. I guess the weight of that thing, too much. It completely broke all the concrete and everything. So I got it all fixed up. Put down some more asphalt. Yeah, it shattered it and busted everything. Let's get to selling this slurry. Looks like someone's been selling sugar and some cereal in here. There's some empty pallets and some empty totes. $9,279. Every penny helps, and it definitely helped push us over the 200,000 mark. So I'm leasing this for the straw baling. Get the covers all undone, and let's get her all loaded and with some twine. Oh, she looks like she's gonna hold a lot. Well, time to start loading them by hand. So I'm finally all loaded up and on my way. I seen Kevin got the last of the grain sold. He texted me saying he did, and then he also texted me that he was in a bit of a rush, so he wanted to go field hopping instead of take the roads. So I know what that means. I'm just scared to look. Let's see how bad and where. Oh. Well, at least it was through the cornfield. Yeah. Okay. At least he admitted it and he didn't try to run off and blame it on someone else. So maybe all the other times someone's run through my crops, it wasn't him. Maybe it really was hooligan kids. Alright, let's get started baling. All lowered, she's turned on. Oh, missed some. Not how I wanted to start off. Here we go, folks. Oh, is that thunder I heard? This is kind of a skinny road to start on. This one don't look too much better. I think I'm gonna skip over to get it before I get this one. She's really going through twine, I could say that much. Oh, these are pretty big bales. That little bit won't hurt. It'll get plowed under. Oh, I'm missing everything. This was a lease, and I wanted to do this over the John Deere because, well, for the fact that let's just say I wanted to experience something new. And it can definitely bale. Baling at 15 miles an hour. I like the aspect of I actually got to reload the twine instead of have someone come out and do it for me. Like I do with that old John Deere. Although its pickup width sucks compared to the John Deere, so any future baling I'm going to be doing with the John Deere. Or that Vermeer. Still, gotta give it a 10 out of 10 on reloading manually. I like that. Here we go. I gotta keep going. If this thing didn't cost so much, I think it's like $319,000. I just might get it because I like the baling speed. And I like that I can refill them manually. So yeah, definitely. You guys can stick around for what's left. Actually, nah. Go ahead and skip to the headland. Here we're going to start from the middle and then work our way around. I just had little spots that I did want to clean up because they had a lot. I'm just going to load all these up on camera because even with a fancy auto load trailer, it's still going to be a bit. There we go, missing some. Oh, really? Right in the way? Boom! It's just a rental. I gotta admit, I do love this 8530. It can plow right through anything. Ooh, did you guys see that bale go flying? Whipped it and then... I don't know what was with that one. The only thing I got left to do today is take care of the horses. I think I gotta do that today. Yeah, I do. Yeah, but that'll be off camera because... who wants to watch me ride 6 different horses for 2 minutes each? And then groom them. Well, kick out the remaining bales. What's the bale counter say? 37. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna take this thing on in, return it, and that'll be that. If you like this video, please be sure to subscribe. It helps the channel out greatly, and I'll see all y'all around. Goodbye. We harvested our brand new field that cost about 1.1 million last episode. Baled it, sent them in. As you can see, we didn't get very much for the straw. But now, just up to fertilizing. And afterwards, we're going to plow and sow some grass seed in here. The plan is, hopefully right there, we're going to merge the fields together. But yeah, this is gonna take a while. I got myself quite the doozy of a field. I noticed in the comments excuse me, of a few of my older videos, got some new viewers, and they were commenting saying they absolutely love the Welker series, and the amount of views the Welker Start from Scratch got, I will be continuing that as like a main series compared to this one being a small side one. But this has kind of grown and become more of a main series at the moment until I get it done. And we are so close to the goal, and I think that will pretty much be it. Once we're able to make no debt and be able to make it throughout a whole year of staying operational without having to buy any grass bales or anything, then I'll call it, and that'll be the end of the series. But plan is to have all the cow barns full up and everything completely squared away, folks. And with this final little pass, we will be done with fertilizing. Well, once I get this. There we go. Pop in the 95-30. Did I get it right? Did I get it right? Yes, 96-30. Oops. And we're going to start plowing. And we're off. This is definitely going to take a bit, but it's going to be well worth it because then we're going to have more grass. While I'm thinking of it, I probably should use the fertilizer spreader on the grasslands while I have it down here. Now, this is the part where I'm going to be cutting in here. That should do for that little section. And while I'm thinking of it, let's go do the other one. Alright. Now, fill it in. I'm going to be trying not to plow up too much of my grass field that I already have sowed. The least amount of reseeding I gotta do, the better, because this is a pretty big size field. So not that much longer. But maybe. So our neighbor over there at the big farm, or I mean by our home farm, that is Tess, and I guess she got tired of the tree laying in her field. She needed me to go and absolutely, how do I put it? She wanted me to mulch it up. And so after I got done mulching up that fallen tree, then she asked me, hey, why you got this thing? You just want to take care of the rest of the trees? Big, huge oak trees. Yeah, that may have took a while. So that's why we're over here at almost the evening right now, folks. People these days. Am I right? We're almost done here, but certainly taking a while. Can't wait to get in front of that cedar. That's, if I could speak. I still can't speak. It can go pretty fast, and that's for dang sure. That, and it has a lot bigger working with than this thing. I don't know what's with me. I can't speak today. Alrighty. Now it's time to start sowing seed. Sowing grass. Of course it's seed. Just gonna park you right here. Now to grab the cedar. Alrighty. I thought this thing seeded faster. Does it? I forgot it. 7 mile an hour is 2 mile an hour slower. At least I got almost double the working width. I guess this thing just doesn't like the hill because it's supposed to go 11 mile an hour. Oh well. I know this is a direct drill, so I didn't have to plow. The reason I did is so I could have that fertilizer on before seeding. So after I seed, it would become a full 100% fertilized. Alright folks, I'm giving Kevin his first crack at it. So far doing so good. I think that's the first time I've ever let him drive the 93 or the 9630. Admit it, folks. This thing was definitely worth buying and not leasing because of how many times we've used it. Definitely worth it. I kicked Kevin out of the cab and pretty much I just wanted to finish up myself because not that much left to do. Even though it is a comfy seat, I still, well, yeah. If you know, you know. And that pretty much wraps up the seating. Now it does. Oh, on to the next task. It just seems so much more open without all these trees here. I don't know if I like it. Gotta wash off our equipment with a brand new steel power washer. Say, you guys like my new weed eater? I do too. In fact, that's what I use to clear up a lot of the brush around here. Let me show you guys real quick. Now the cows pretty much took care of what was inside. It's a clear open pasture. But I took care of the outside, basically along the fences. Same goes for the horse paddock and the other one. Now, because there's no cows in the other two down south, I had to do all that myself. Luckily, there wasn't that much overgrown inside. I gotta talk to whoever owns this bridge, because I don't own this small little road, but I need something bigger for my equipment. Is that a fire? Oh no. Oh, I gotta move everything. Oh no. I'm panicking. I don't know what to do. I know I can get this. Oh no. Scoop tractor. Okay. This is gonna have to do. I'm gonna push this into the neighbor's field. Okay, I'm surprised this works. Oh crap. Shut that off. What caught fire? Oh. I think it was that. I think the shop sold me some wet hay or something. Oh crap. Oh no. So it's just about 6:30. There's nothing left. I gotta get it cleaned up. I'm probably gonna rent out a skid steer to haul this rubble away. Oh, sucks. Complete loss. I didn't get hardly anything back from the insurance. As you could probably see from my account, it total loss wasn't really worth that much. So I guess we're stuck with however much we got in here. Oh. I don't feel like buying any more for you guys, so you're just gonna have to suck it up and deal with what I got. I'm gonna go rent a skid steer and get this all cleaned up, folks. So she's finally all cleaned up. I'm probably gonna get to fertilizing now. Wanna hear something funny? The insurance actually paid for the skid steer. I know, right? Who would have thought? Oh, I do want to mention that no, I am not partnered with Steel. I know I mentioned the Steel power washer, and my weed eater is steel colored. I just like Steel. I don't mean this to be advertising for them or branding. One thing is a definite, I can't wait till we start making a lot of grass off these fields, because then I'm not going to be fertilizing these anymore. Like, it is okay, and hopefully they don't mind I run through this a little bit. But these fields are a hassle. I don't know how Kevin does it. Especially with that small head. Oh, he's gonna have fun now that we extended it. After I don't know how long, this is about finally done. Sheesh. Well, I say that, and I got a whole nother grass field to do. Finally all done with this monstrosity of a field. On to the small one. You know, Devin said it was a good idea to fertilize them. Why don't he do it? That one wasn't so bad. Now, I do want to plan out something. Let me guys show you what I planned out. So one, I'm going to do a bit of an overhaul to this area. Get rid of the baler. Probably move the pressure washer somewhere. Get a different fuel barrel. And I'm planning on putting a house. Let me hop up on the tractor. Look. Putting a small little house over here for Kevin to stay, so he's not staying in my loft. Oh, and by the way, it does look much better, don't it? Without all that brush and weeds and stuff tangled in there. Definitely plan on having cattle in that one, and maybe our new one by the end of next year, hopefully. Gotta make sure our equipment's looking nice and clean now, don't we? Put her up, close her up, and put this away. Well, that pretty much wraps things up for July. I'll see you guys in August. Well, folks, welcome to August, and let me show you what construction went on. As you can see, we got our monthly profit from selling all of our goods. But let's go on down and check out how that construction went. Kevin already moved down there, and get this, he says he's keeping the gooseneck. Oh, we'll see about that. Grass fields are looking pretty good. Definitely coming in well. But here is the main event, folks. Apart from the fire. Still kind of mad about that. Beautiful. Nice house. Brand new fuel barrel, just like the one we got at our place. And it's full. Just decided to stick with the same pressure washer. My gooseneck. And looks like he's home. Whoa, you kind of cut that a bit close. You're just barely touching your workbench, Kevin. Close up. Oh, there's a little four-wheeler. Well, folks, I'm going to go in, talk to Kevin, and we're just going to hang out for a bit. Not really that much to do here in August besides probably take care of the horses, which that shouldn't take too long. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, it helps out greatly. Goodbye. Alrighty, we're in October now. I just wanted to get the soybeans taken care of myself, and then I think I might have Kevin do the cornfields while I run the grain truck for him. Let's get her going and knock them out real quick. You know what? I got this brand new fancy editing tool. Why not use it?
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time. In case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list, girl, you can skip this funny business. Cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need. But there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cool night. Yeah, you can keep your 9 to 5, cause I'm happy with the simple life. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name and all my far, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
Alrighty, that does it for this field. I hope I managed to edit that out, or edit that the way I want, otherwise this ain't gonna go so well. This is gonna be my first time trying to do a little time lapse of this all. But let's mosey on down to the next field, shall we? Oh, as long as I stop wrapping my header around stuff. Okay, I was able to fit in here before. What's going on here? Yeah, 1 second, folks. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do a simple... Oh. Just a simple... Oh. How do I want to put it? Just me start on this one, and then you guys can see the rest after. That's pretty much what I'm going to do. Oh, I guess Kevin's all done with the grass fields down south. He just brought the grain truck up here. I won't need it for this, though. I'm just going to dump it straight into the grain bin. Definitely thinking this is our smallest. Even our homemade one over in the southeastern corner is bigger than this one. And that wraps up this one. Time to go dump it, change heads, make sure everything's all ready on the corn head. Of course I gotta wash her up, even though it's hardly even dirty. So, Kevin just got done with his first headland. Oh, he's getting pretty full, so probably best get to unloading him. Come on, come on. Get that auger unfolded. No reason to send me a text message, Kevin. I'm right here. Oh, nice and slow and steady. So Kevin wanted to do another headland. So yeah, he's getting full again, so now it's time to unload him once more. Oh. Can you stay still long enough for me to unload you? Just stay still. Stay still. No, hey, get back here. Okay. I swear, if this cornfield has terrible yield, I'm blaming you. I swear. Got the main truck filled and a little bit in the pup trailer. So, yields are looking pretty good, despite Kevin running over a couple stalks here and there. How would you look at that? Kevin left a row of shame. Just a single row you gotta come back for. Good job, buddy. Good job. Kevin's dumping the last from this field. And then he's gonna be getting started on the next one. I think we're gonna start taking the stuff in. I was gonna go take it in, but Kevin kinda got full. And means I'm only 64%. I might as well unload a little bit of him. Or as much as I can. There you go, you finally kicked the auger on. Thank you. Oh, this is definitely yielding good. I wonder why you didn't get that backside. And maybe you'll get to it. Quite a full load, but let's take it into the co-op anyway. First load going down. What's she gonna bring? $15,003. Don't think this next load's gonna pay very much. Well, not quite as much, but it won't. You know what I mean, folks. 12,981. Well, let's hurry up and get to Kevin. Alright, got back just in time. Oh, come on, Kevin. Oh, probably should switch to an X9 by now. I know people in the comments of the last video decided I should do a X9. Maybe next year, folks. Although I feel like I should have more ground for that. Oh. So, the cruise control is kind of broken in this truck. Yeah, I know. New truck and broken. I may not know how to use it, and that's what led to it breaking. Yeah. Yell at me all you want, folks. Yell at me all you want. So I just looked at the stock prices for the crops. Corn prices are going down, but beans are staying steady right now. So I need to hurry up and get those beans in and sold. So after I unload Kevin one more time, I'm going to hop over to the grain bin and take our beans out of it. My beans are all loaded, and now it's time to head to the co-op with them. Let's hope we make it there in time. Alright, starting to unload the corn now. Next up is the beans. Ooh, 7,691. Yeah, I think it's definitely dropping. $14,944. Alrighty, let's go take care of Kevin real quick. He got here just in time. Oh, accidentally let up off the throttle. Luckily he was watching me. Oh, let me get closer. I'm a terrible grain truck driver. Although it'd help if I had cruise. Ah, well. Maybe for Christmas, right, Kevin? Kevin, you gotta keep things PG around here. I'm not even gonna tell you what he did. How much you bet he's gonna leave a row of shame again? Oh, I bet so. Nope, just 3. Ah, well. Means we're coming back again. Alrighty, time to unload ya. Let's get to unloading, Kevin, come on. Whoa, what happened there? I lost connection to the drone footage for a second. Uh-oh. There we go. There's the next one. It's harder to keep steady whenever you're so far behind me now. Come on, Kevin. Come on. Come on. You empty? Guess you're empty. Time to put the tarps up. Alrighty. Let's go take this in. It said corn prices were going up again. So let's hurry up and get this stuff in. Alright, first load. What's it gonna be, folks? Looking good, looking good. 14,943. This one ain't gonna bring too much. 2,263. Not a bad way to end off our harvest, is it, folks? And I mean, we should wash it off. I don't think we've ever washed this poor girl off, have we? Oh, can't forget the pup trailer. Nice, shiny, and clean. That time, put her away. Thing just barely sticks out. Yeah, I can't fit it any farther. But, hey, it works. And in this case, I am kind of lazy. Kevin already got the combine all washed up, fueled up, and cleaned up. And put away. I said cleaned up twice. Of course, still got to take care of the slurry this month. And the milk. And then I'll do the horses off camera for y'all. Because 12 minutes of boringness. Riding and then the grooming. After that, I'll see you guys in November. But I think after we sell off our slurry and all take care of our milk, then we'll take care of this loan once and for all. $14,560, folks, for the slurry. Of course, I'm gonna be cleaning it out after slurry. I always do, folks. Give the poor truck a bath too. While I'm by the plow, I want to explain something. In an earlier video, I mentioned that Kevin just likes to leave it dirty. Well, the reason behind it is, with that in particular, if you clean it, you'll blow out the grease seals, and then it won't hold grease. So it's better just to leave it alone in some cases. Other cases, it is fine to wash it, but yeah, for our plow, I think I'm just gonna leave it dirty from now on. I gotta get everybody. Oh, the money just dropped out of my account. I guess they're done with the construction. I better get over there and show you guys what I had done. Alrighty, we're here. And as you can see, we got another bottling facility. Yes, I know, I'm expanding. That's just because this bottled milk brings us in a lot more than that cheese or butter does. Now, let's get unloaded. Gotta unload into this one too. This is our brand new one. And the leftovers are gonna go right in here. Come on. There we go. Yeah. What was that, a drop? While I'm thinking about it, let's pay this loan off. Ah, that's better. Oh, well, I'll see you guys in November. I know I said I'd see you guys in November, but I just wanted to mention the extension we did to the grass field got us 1,200,000, just over. As in, that's how many liters of grass we got from it. I think that is outstanding, and we're definitely going to have enough to last us through winter now. And while I'm thinking of it again, if you guys missed last episode where we built Kevin his own little place down here at the grasslands. Be sure to check it out. Good morning, guys. It's November now, and as you can see, we made quite a pretty penny from that new production. Boy, oh boy, was that a good investment. Now, I got a little surprise in store for today, and that is going to be some new land, or maybe cows. Let me decide. I'll depend on how much it'll cost. So, looking at the plaque book, Zoe owns this section, this one, and this one. And, well, she's currently wanting more than what I got on hand. She's wanting roughly, I think, almost 500,000. So, maybe next month I could do it. And I'm thinking about doing it for the sheer fact of we can have more cropland, but I don't know yet. We'll see. My other option was this was only about almost 400,000. I could get it and cut all the timber down, but here's the problem. I can't turn that into grassland because it is so steep. Kevin would almost roll the chopper. I could go for this, but the listed value, and that one's even more. So it's going to be a while before I can get another piece of grassland. As I'm taking care of the horses again, I'm going to explain. Ooh, the grass is coming up real good. Probably should. Nah, I'm not even going to bother fertilizing it anymore. We got enough now. But I wanted to explain a couple things. I'm going to be lazy and just direct drill all my crops this time. I'm not going to try plowing. I'm feeling lazy this winter, and that's pretty much what I'm going to do. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe, as it helps the channel out greatly. It helps me so YouTube knows to recommend it to more people and relieve me. I think this is entertaining, and I hope you guys do too. Have a good one, y'all.